Imagine starting each day feeling calm, no matter what life throws at you. Most people feel stressed every day, but what if old ideas from long ago could change that stress into peace overnight? This is possible with Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that's still very useful today. Section 1: Understanding stress. Stress is more than just a word, it's what happens when your body responds to pressure or threats. When you feel threatened, your body prepares to act by either fighting or running away. This is called the fight or flight response. Why should we care about stress? Because if we're stressed all the time, it can make us sick. It can weaken our immune system, mess up our stomach, make it hard to think clearly, and even make us feel anxious or sad. Today we face many things that can stress us out, like work, family, and even our phones and social media. Knowing what makes us stressed is the first step to handling it. Stoicism, which we'll talk about more, offers great ways to not just handle stress, but to be better despite it. In the next parts of this video, we'll look at how Stoicism can help us turn our stress into calm effectively and easily. Stoic Principles Overview. Stoicism teaches us some powerful ideas that can change how we see and react to the world around us. The first key idea is to control what you can and let go of what you can't. This means focusing your energy and efforts on things within your power, like your actions and thoughts, rather than worrying about what's out of your control. The second major idea is the power of perception. Stoics believe that it's not the events themselves that upset us, but rather the way we view them. By changing our perspective, we can maintain our calm and make better decisions, even in tough times. To understand these ideas better, it's helpful to look back at some of the major figures in Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor, wrote reflections on how to face challenges with a calm and logical mind. His writings show us that even the most powerful people face struggles, and that the Stoic principles are tools to handle such challenges gracefully. Seneca, another key Stoic thinker, offered advice on everything from dealing with anger to managing wealth. His works provide practical tips that can be applied to daily life, emphasizing that true happiness comes not from material wealth, but from being virtuous and rational. These historical figures weren't just philosophers, they were real people who applied Stoic principles to deal with real-life problems. Their experiences and teachings make Stoicism not just a theory, but a practical guide to living a more fulfilling and less stressful life. Stoic practices for stress management. Managing stress effectively isn't just about understanding it, it's about taking active steps to control it. Stoicism offers practical exercises that can be incorporated into daily life to help maintain calm and clarity. Let's explore a few. Daily Stoic practices. Journaling. One of the simplest yet most powerful Stoic practices is journaling. Each day, take a few minutes to write down what you're grateful for, what you could improve, and how you responded to daily challenges. This reflection helps you see things as they really are, without the cloud of overwhelming emotions. Meditation. Stoic meditation is about reflecting on your day and thinking about how you can live in accordance with Stoic values like wisdom, justice, courage, and moderation. Spend a few quiet moments each morning or evening considering what these values mean to you and how you can embody them. Reflection. Regular reflection on your thoughts and actions can help you understand your responses to stress. Ask yourself, is this within my control? If not, work on letting go and focusing on what you can change. Practical scenarios. Scenario 1: Overwhelmed at work. Imagine you're facing a mountain of tasks at work and you start to feel overwhelmed. Apply the Stoic principle of focusing on what you can control. Break down your tasks into smaller, manageable steps and focus on completing them one at a time. Scenario 2: Conflict with a friend. If you find yourself in a disagreement with a friend, use the Stoic practice of reflection. Instead of reacting with anger, take a step back and ask yourself why you feel upset and how you can address the situation calmly and rationally. Scenario 3: Anxiety about the future. When you feel anxious about the future, engage in Stoic meditation. Reflect on how worrying about the future does not have the power to change it. Focus instead on actions you can take today to prepare for whatever may come. Scientific insights into Stoic practices. Stoicism isn't just a philosophical approach with historical roots, it's supported by contemporary scientific research that highlights its effectiveness in managing stress and enhancing well-being. Scientific backing. Research finding studies have shown that Stoic practices can significantly reduce stress levels. For example, interventions that include techniques similar to those in Stoicism, such as cognitive reframing and focusing on elements within one's control, have been linked to lower stress and anxiety in clinical trials. Mechanisms of action. The practices advocated by Stoicism, such as reflecting on what you can control, accepting what you cannot, and viewing challenges as opportunities, are closely aligned with cognitive behavioral therapy (CBT), a widely recognized and effective treatment for reducing stress. This alignment suggests that the calming effect of Stoicism may be due to its ability to change thought patterns and emotional responses. Long-term benefits. Longitudinal studies indicate that regular engagement with Stoic exercises can lead to lasting improvements in emotional resilience and personal satisfaction. This is particularly relevant in our fast-paced, often unpredictable world, where sustained stress management is crucial. By understanding the scientific validation behind Stoic practices, we can appreciate not only their historical significance, but also their practical relevance in our modern lives. This knowledge empowers us to adopt these timeless techniques with confidence, knowing their potential to foster significant improvements in our mental health and overall quality of life. Implementing Stoicism in everyday life. Embracing Stoicism can dramatically transform your approach to stress and everyday challenges. Here's a straightforward, step-by-step guide to integrating Stoic practices into your daily routine, along with some tips to help you navigate common obstacles. Step-by-step guide. Morning reflection. Start your day with a few minutes of reflection. Think about what's ahead and identify what you can control and what you can't. This helps set a Stoic mindset for the day, focusing your energy on what truly matters. Journaling. Keep a daily journal where you record your thoughts, emotions, and reactions to events. This practice aids in developing self-awareness and understanding how your perceptions influence your feelings. Evening review. End your day with another reflection session. Review the day's events and your reactions to them. Consider what went well and what could be improved. This is a chance to learn from your experiences and plan better approaches for the future. Stoic reminders. Set reminders on your phone or around your work area with Stoic quotes or principles. These serve as quick prompts to bring you back to a Stoic perspective throughout the day. Challenges and tips. Challenge consistency and practice. One common obstacle is maintaining consistency in your Stoic practices, especially on busy or stressful days. Tip: start small. Even a minute of reflection or journaling is better than none. Gradually increase the time as you get more comfortable with the practice. Challenge overcoming initial skepticism. You might be skeptical about how these practices can help, or find them awkward at first. Tip: give it time. Try the practices for at least a few weeks before judging their effectiveness. Many people find that the benefits become more apparent with regular practice. Challenge: dealing with high stress levels. Sometimes, the principles of Stoicism might seem insufficient during extremely stressful situations. Tip: combine Stoic practices with other stress management techniques like exercise or talking to a friend. Stoicism is powerful, but it's also flexible and can be part of a broader approach to wellness. By integrating these practices into your life and understanding how to navigate the challenges, you'll be better equipped to handle stress and turn challenges into opportunities for growth. Throughout this video, we've explored the transformative power of Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches us resilience and calm in the face of life's challenges. We've discussed the core principles of Stoicism, including the importance of focusing on what we can control and reframing our perceptions of events around us. We've seen how Stoic practices like journaling, meditation, and reflection can effectively manage stress and enhance our well-being. Now, I encourage you to put these ideas into practice. Choose just one Stoic exercise we discussed, perhaps morning reflection, or keeping a journal, and commit to it for the next week. Observe the changes not just in your stress levels, but in your overall outlook on life. As you embark on this journey, keep in mind the words of Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor: you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Let these words inspire you as you discover the strength within yourself through Stoicism. Remember, the goal isn't to eliminate stress completely, but to transform your reaction to it, allowing you to live a more fulfilled and balanced life.